everyone! Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we went around, did some shrines after having gotten Vah-Ruta back up and running to laser beam Ganon to death, apparently. There we go. Anyway, in this episode, I have already gone ahead, cleared out these two shrines that I said that we need to do to be able to get caught back up. But what I did want to do on screen was pick up this rock. And with that, we have 41 Korok seeds. So now, you may be wondering, where are we going to go now? Well, if we zoom out the map, we could actually go over here and fill in this area, I'm thinking. So if we do a quick 180, we want to look for the nearest tower. There we go. Now I see the tower. Let's go ahead and mark that off. And fly! Fly very far away. Now we actually have an amazing stamina bar right now. As you can see, the outer ring goes down just about as fast as the inner ring would. So that makes it really nice. We can probably get this upgraded quite a few more times, but for now, I think we're just going to enjoy being able to fly through the air, enjoying ourselves as we travel. So, this is a long flight. Yay. So actually, I'm actually really happy with how things have been going this month as far as video-wise. I'm sure some of you have noticed I've been doing a lot of Overwatch videos. Now, the reason for that is this month is Overwatch's 1-year anniversary. And I'll be honest, I'm loving the heck out of playing Overwatch right now. I'm just loving playing the game so much. I'm actually really getting involved in the community, and I feel like I'm skilled as a player to really enjoy it for what it is. I'm actually right below Diamond rank right now. And I think this is like the only time I've really taken a talk about Overwatch itself. But I'm like right below Diamond. I main Mercy, who is a healer. I thought I was going to hit the ground there for a moment, because that would have sucked. But it would have been my luck, you know. But yeah, I'm actually really hoping I'm wondering what they're going to be doing for Overwatch's 1-year anniversary, because there has been news of them doing a little like celebration. Anyway, back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As you can see, this is quite a long distance to go, but looks like we got some enemies here. Oh, that's not going to be quite far enough. Let's see, can I hit him now? I almost got him. Hey, hit him. I didn't actually think that would work. I have one more bow left. I think I'm going to go ahead and sidestep these guys, actually. I'm going to just ignore them for now. Now, if you may remember, there is a stable right up ahead that we're going to be running into. This is where we last saw... Oh, hello! This is where we last saw our friend Hetsu. So we're actually going to be looking into where he's gone a little bit more, I think, this episode. Just because I do want to get a little bit more story progression done, if possible. How about you stop what you're doing? So let's run across here. I could have been just like a really great human being and just not sucked. Here's that familiar Korok sound. Oh. Come on, get up there. It looks like we got 3 balloons. I missed. Wow, I suck. Wow, I suck. Wow, I suck. There we go. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Wasted a lot of arrows, but all well. Yahaha, you found me. Bye-bye. Thanks. So, now that we're over here by the stable, what I'd actually like to do is talk to the people here and get my dang horse, because that's enough running for one day. I could go for a bite. Customer, are you traveling alone? This thing gets full marks for beauty, so I recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Milenio Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this of all things, not least of all my beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have any time, would you indulge me? I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see a castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Ah, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. Those days, I enjoyed my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with a traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty that has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, would you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the family royal court. I can't speak, okay? I'm not good at speaking. I do the speaking thing all day long, but I'm not good at it. Alright, we're going to go and take Midnight out. Alright, he'll get Midnight ready for us. And with that, let's ride. I missed what he said, but it sounded important, but oh well. So with that, we're going to ride our horse over to our next marker on screen. I wonder what other markers I'm supposed to be getting. I get easily sidetracked, so I apologize about that. So let's head over and get this tower taken care of at least, and maybe we'll go from there. I do want to look at getting this part of the map filled out if possible. We're not going to be able to do this one for a little bit because it has an active volcano in it. Oh, hey, wait. Actually, come back here. Okay, as we are nearing the tower, you may notice there is a guardian walker around here. We're going to want to try and avoid him as much as possible. Mainly because I suck at dealing with those things. So actually, I want to see what's in this chest. Hang out there for a little while, horse. Ooh, there's another guardian walker over there. I wonder if it might be best to just walk this. Oh, silver rupee. Cool. Alright, so let's get on the horse. And we're noticed. Okay, not good. So now that we're noticed, obviously you get the crescendo of music. We're going to just try and avoid this guy. Walkers are far harder to take out than, like, broken guardians. Oh, which leads me to my next point. There's a broken guardian here. Okay. So first off, let's see if we lost the tail. Oh man, we had actually two tails there. Look at, they're all angry. Okay, so first off, there is this broken guardian here. Okay. Trying to avoid... I said I'm trying to avoid being beat up! Could you not? You know what? Get wrecked. Okay. What I need to do is I need to target the head specifically. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay. Hopefully that got rid of the skeleton crew here. Why are you... I was gonna say, why are you still alive? Okay, so for right now, the main problem here is that these guardians are actually going to prevent us from being able to climb the tower. So we need to actually focus on taking them out. So I actually recommend switching over to a one-handed weapon just to keep things easy. Now first off, if you'll notice, I could shoot him. Not a whole lot happens, he just immediately fires. It does do a little bit of damage to them because they are weaker. It will actually stun them. But what we're going to want to do is hold out our shield here and wait for him to fire his laser beams. Now, actually, before he does this, because I suck at this, I really do, I'm going to save. I normally wouldn't do this mid-recording, but I'm going to this time. And when he flashes blue, we're going to parry. Man, I died. because I failed the parry. This is why I saved. Okay, shield broke. I'm probably going to redo this anyway because I'm sucking so bad, but... Oh man, I'm going to die. Awesome. Alright, let's try this one more time. And... There we go! Get laser beamed. So once you defeat a Guardian, they will blow up and drop a bunch of broken pieces. Take the rusty hollow horn. Let's go ahead and take out this other Guardian over here. I think I'm actually going to heal because I lived through that. I don't really have a whole lot of good food left, do I? I don't really need the cold resistance right now, so we'll go with that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that did well. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm not close enough to actually target him. You do want to target a Guardian if you can. It makes it a lot easier to do this. So there we go. I got the target on him. And now I got these bats after me. Can't you see I'm busy here? Okay, so hopefully we don't screw this up. I'm so glad I had a fairy on me because I failed the parry. There we go. 2 Guardians destroyed, our first 2 Guardians in this series. Oh, what'd I drop here? Oh, it's arrow. So let's go up here. Let's collect all his parts. Thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and get let's go ahead and get climbing up this tower. Alright, and with that, we actually made it up to the top of the tower. It was pretty uneventful for the most part. So let's go ahead and get this area scanned after it's activated. And expand our map. Look how close we are to Hyrule Castle now. It's actually quite awesome. There's still quite a few red towers in the background. I'm just now noticing. Oi. Alright, and with that, we have filled in more of our map. And we can finally see Hyrule Castle on it as well. Thanks. Alright, with that, let's go down and let's go get our horse. Hi, Guardian. Don't shoot me out of the sky, please. I'm actually going to land on my horse. That was pretty nice, actually. Okay. So let's look at where else I have markers at. So I have a marker up here for some reason. Yeah, right, because we left off last time over here. Right. So let's go ahead and delete that pin. And I say let's go ahead and travel here. Alright, and with that, we are back over here by this shrine. I believe our destination is just up here. So let's go ahead and avoid all the bad things that want to kill us. Speaking of all the bad things that want to kill us, we're about to get remove, and then I have a wooden weapon. So currently we don't have a shield or anything that is going to be able to help us deal with lightning. Or avoid lightning. We don't have a bow that's good with lightning. We don't have... Yeah, we're basically naked, except for our weapon, because it's raining all the time. How about, no? How about go F off? So we're actually making quick work, just... Please don't strike me down. So we're actually right now making quick work, just trying to cross this body of water. There we go. That's getting mighty close to me. Wait, lightning was basically striking the same place over and over, but geez, that was crazy. So let's head up here. I like how the ground gets so wet looking. Like, it actually looks like if I was Link and I was walking here, like, the ground would be super muddy. I really like how that. I really like the attention to detail on that. Could you not? That is getting scaringly close every time. Alright, but our shrine indicator starts to go off, meaning that we are near a shrine finally. And you guessed it, near another horse area. Woo! Because nothing like obtaining all the stables. There's the shrine that we're looking for. Could you not? Could you not? Ooh, look at that. Camera. It's not a very good picture of it, but I want to check out the compendium. Hold on. Hyrule Compendium. The Spirit of Fire has taken the form of this giant dragon, making its home in the Elden region. It's said to have served as a spirit of power since ancient times. An old saying goes, the dragon ascended to the heavens as the sun begins to set. But nobody has witnessed this since the current age. The flames that coat its body make it dangerous to get near, but Dranil bears no ill will towards people. Oh, so it's a peaceful dragon. That's cool. Huh. It's actually really nice that we can take pictures of stuff, because it's like, oh, what is that? Take picture. Oh, that's what it is. I like having the compendium. So we can hear the stable music in the background, but we're not interested in that currently. We are interested in the shrine. And with that, we are in the apparatus shrine. Oh no, it's another motion puzzle. I hate these so much. Okay. So this one's fairly easy. You just spin the Wii remote, or not the Wii remote, but the, you know what I'm talking about. You just, kind of like twist the, Joy-Con for the Switch. And you just want to hit it soft enough that it'll go in. Like that. That actually wasn't so bad. The first time I tried to do this, it took me forever. Okay. Let's get on here. Doesn't look like there's any secret chests for us to get this time around, so pretty straightforward. Actually, what's back over there? Wait, there's stuff back behind this? What? I never knew there was actually stuff over here. This is news to me, actually. I want to know what you get for doing this now. Hold on. Come on, make it. Make it. What did I win? Oh, I want a chest. There is a hidden chest. I found it. I've done it. Please be a shield or a bow. The Great the Great Floss Braid. Yep. Let's drop the rusty thing. That's going right up my bum. Good. It was going up my bum. No. My heart dropped for a moment there, just like it skipped a beat, like, oh, I just messed up so bad. Oh, I'm so glad I made that, though. Man, I didn't actually know that was there. Look what happens when you pay attention while you play video games, kids. You find a thing. And with that, let's go discover what this stable is. Look at the Goron. He's just running around like, please. This is the East Akala stable. If you have any ore, do not eat it. Instead, sell it at this stable. Though, I guess a non-Goron wouldn't be tempted to eat it anyway. Weird. I would just eat rocks I don't need, but for handling like you, I suppose you'd rather sell them. I can't. Hello. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, these Akala buns. I forgot about these. So if we actually eat one, we don't get it in our inventory. Instead, he will feed it to us for 10 rupees. Down the hatch it goes, and with that, we get a little. We get a boost in stamina, and I believe we get a boost in stamina. No, we don't. The Gerudo woman who came from the Gerudo region, she was so pretty. I don't know, why are you running away then? So what we're going to want to do, I think, is get rid of this rain first off. So let's go ahead and talk to this gentleman. Now we could just, like, make a fire, but I don't have any fire-making materials on me, so we're just going to stay in a regular bed. And what, it's... I think if I select morning, it'll go till tomorrow. It is still raining. Oh, goodness. Okay. Good morning. Oh, I haven't seen you around here. Boy, you sure have strange taste. You look like someone who has traveled willy-nilly all around the world. Who are you? Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Nobo. I've traveled everywhere, but at the end of the day, I like Akala best of all. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. Is there anything you want to know? This area? Let's see. If you go west of the stable, there's a sacred place called the Spring of Power. Offer the sacred article to the Spring of Power. That's what the legend says. Maybe as part of the ritual the Princess of Hyrule used to perform? Oh, let's say goodbye. The Spring of Power. So if we actually look, you learn of the legend that the sacred relic to the Spring of Power located to the west. This says that was what? Or no, the legend didn't say what the sacred relic might be. Okay. Oh, have we not talked to Beetle yet? I thought we had. Let's stick with Beetle. Oh yeah, we have talked to Beetle, but we haven't in this playthrough, I think. Okay, so let's reorganize stuff here, and let's sell him a couple of rupees, or not rupees, sapphires. I know my Pokemon games, right? So, okay, this is something that I find really silly, though. So we have these, so like they're worth 200 rupees, yada yada yada. If we go to the fairies, things that can literally bring you back to life, they're worth 2 rupees. What? I think that's really all I have to sell right now. I don't really want to sell a whole lot else. Thanks for the business. Need anything else? Goodbye. Okay. We got the shrine mission. Now, I believe there was a gentleman for us to talk to around here, but I don't see him. Oh. What are you sighing about? Good morning, Sai. Is something wrong? The blue flame. I guess I was daydreaming. She's missing the lantern's blue flame, but the director at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab hasn't lit the fire in so long. The lab? Yes, the director used to light the lanterns with a blue flame for his experiments, but he's getting up in age now, so maybe he can't get out as often as he used to. I'm talking about the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, right up the road, if you haven't been. They remodeled it from an old lighthouse, so it's easy to spot. You know, actually, with all this rain, I literally cannot see it. I literally cannot see this lighthouse because of how rainy it is. Wow, that is actually hilariously, it's hilariously hilarious. Ironic, that's what I was looking for. That's hilariously ironic that, oh, you should be able to see it from here. Look up. Nope, can't see it. Can't stop, won't stop. So, we're going to run into a little bit of a problem up here as we get further ahead. Actually, as we get close to the Akala Tech Lab, there's actually 1 or 2 reasons. Right now it's raining, and if you may remember, the blue flame hasn't been lit in a while, which means that he's probably going to want us to do that. 2, as we round this corner, we find that there is a live guardian here. I'm going to try and deflect its stuff, but I also don't want to get struck by lightning. I died. Yep. Oh, that hurt. Let's try that again. And that shield broke. Ground in front of us is on fire. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this guardian at this rate. I gotta just back away slowly. Put my shield in front of me. That way, if he does hit it, he hits the shield. I'm gonna just get uphill of him. Okay, let's see if I can deflect this now that I'm uphill. There we go. Yeah, defeating guardians isn't terrible. It just takes time and patience and maybe a little bit of skill. Also, what are you? Ow! Why did you punch me? I didn't do it! A stone? Hold on. What is this thing? A stone pebblet? Wait, they're so adorable! What are you? Hold on, I need to look at the compendium. Don't punch me. I'm pretty sure he's angry. So a very young stone talus. Their bodies toughen as they mature, becoming as strong as tough as boulders by adulthood. As a child, however, their bodies are light enough to be lifted and fragile enough to break when thrown. Oh my god! Don't worry, I'm taking him with me. He's my friend. Oh. No! He died! Come here. Be my friend. We're going places. Wait, why are they blowing up? Why are my friends blowing up? I don't understand. These things are so adorable. You know, you get to... No, he blew up too! No! Why did all the baby stone taluses die? I'm such a terrible person. I shouldn't have picked them up. They're like baby birds. You pick them up and then the mother never comes back for them. Anyway, guys, at the risk of being struck down by lightning, I think I'm going to go and call it here for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button if you'd like to see more. Go and subscribe. Either way, my name has been Thowan, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.